We can make it 3 wide for the president. And then, there. Wait, so have we got this right? So that would be lumber, mining, trade, foreign affairs, domestic policy, and farming. Unless I've got that one. It's like lumber, farming, trade. What's the other district? Oh, it's Orion, right? No. There are only 3. Lumber, mining. I didn't say farming, did I? Lumber, mining, farming, and trade. There you go. Lumber, farming, mining, and trade. So there are 4. And then 2 presidentially elected posts. And then the president in the middle. I wanted all of the president's elected posts to be on one side, though. And the non-presidentially elected posts to be on the other side. Huh. This is a confusing one. We can't edit the legislation now. Interesting. We could do president here. I have to tear all this shit down. I should probably do it in dirt so it's easier to tear down. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know quite what the president's podium is going to look like, but it's going to roughly be about 3 by 3. That sounds about right. So president here, and we can do it on the sides rather than on here. So how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is symmetrical. So if there's 2 of them, we could do 2 in, 2 across. There you go. So then this is foreign affairs, this is domestic policy. Or we could do it to the sides of the president for those. And then... Huh. It's weird trying to figure out how this is going to work. Could do... domestic... foreign affairs. And then the opposition would be surrounding then. Because there's 4 of them. We could do farming, mining, lumber, trade. Right? Yeah. I know I'm doing this in wood and dirt, so it's not really working out perfect, but hey. So what it would be is president stands here, and then his cabinet, foreign affairs and domestic there, and then the representatives surround. Obviously we could make these 1 to make things equal. Huh. I think this works. And obviously the balcony. I have to go up and check what kind of view you get from it, as Parliament is both soaked and frozen over. You could see almost everyone. Although I don't know what you could see with fences in front of you. That's the problem. You don't have. We didn't have to do. We couldn't. Bleh. We don't have to do fences. We could just do. We could just do blocks. But you can't see anything with blocks. Wow, that's actually really bad. I guess it kind of has to be unfenced. But then you can see this side from here and this side from here. You can't really ever see everything. That's the only problem. That is actually a problem, kind of. I like the balcony idea, but it's proving difficult. It's proving difficult. If it's bigger, yeah, if it's bigger, then we can move stuff back a bit more. So, I'm going to extend it by 2 more. Or maybe we should go even bigger than that. Give room for expansion, maybe. Let's drop down, start using our dirt. Start using our dirt. Yep, I just thought of something. I know Marshall's dirt project, Marshall's clean stone to dirt project, the one I was just talking about, will get us shit tons of dirt. I'm talking like shit tons. I'm talking like multiple chests. But part of me still thinks dirt is a commodity that needs to be harvested in the Empire. Part of me is like, maybe we should have diggers. Maybe we should have a prison system, man. Because we've got a justice system. I'm wondering whether... Because we've got a justice system that also includes a punishment that's called imprisonment. And of course we have a jail. We do have a jail, and it works. It's functional. But maybe we should have like the island. There's an island. One sec. I'm going to go show you guys the map. There is an island off the coast of Orion that we were thinking about doing multitudes of things with. It was going to be like a home district for the wealthy. It was going to be like where the Parliament was originally, I think. It was going to be multiple things. But I just thought of a great idea for it. I'm thinking of like a prison system where people have to dig and mine and stuff. Even though we do have districts for that, it could be a cool addition to our justice system if we had like a prison. One second, let me just show you this island. Oh shit, one of the paintings is missing. One of the maps is missing. So the island I'm talking about is this one. Or this one, actually, is equally as good. These could be like a trio of prisons. Huh. The Blood Sea, the South Sea, the Cane River, the Above Desert, the River Out, the Middle Jungle. Oh wait, no, I think that's just Cane River. Above Desert? I can't tell. Cane River above desert? Whatever. Jane Jungle Center. The capital. Right. What? I don't understand half the shit. Huh. This is weird. Whatever. Yeah, so those islands I was just showing you, they could probably be used for a prison system of some kind with like minecarts between them. It could be incredibly interesting, but of course the problem is in Minecraft they have a lot of freedom to just run away. That's the only problem. Of course, our imprisonment systems work on like minutes basis, like 20 minutes imprisonment. So it's like, that's not really enough time to get much work done. Douche, 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 douche. That's about where we need to be with this project right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll make this building as big as possible without getting too close to the wall. We're pretty close as it is, but we're not so close that we're gonna start jumping over it or something. It should be alright. It's supposed to be a big building, you know? It's supposed to be a really big building, and that's what it's shaping up to be. Which is absolutely fine. My podiums are growing grass, for fuck's sake. Well, the lag seems to have stopped, which is nice. There's a lot of glass in here, which is also nice. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Oh no, where's the dirt? Is there any more dirt? There isn't. Oh, is that dirt up the top? I can't. Ugh. Nope, that's wood. There's 10 bits of dirt. Oh no, we've ran out of dirt. I now feel, unfortunately, that we're gonna have to just use. We're not gonna fill it in because it can be filled in later with the dirt. But for the parts that are going to be the floor of Parliament, we're going to unfortunately have to just use stone and leave it unfilled below it. That's just unfortunate. If I had more resources, more time, I would fill it in. I just don't at the moment, so we are just gonna have to fill the shit in. Again, I should check the time. Last time I had a 3-hour Minecraft recording for some B-reel from Marshall, and it was something else to send to to... Oh, how did I end up sending it? I didn't, did I? No, I did. Did I? I didn't send it. Crap. I don't think I sent it to him in the end. We were doing a 3 hour... I had 3 hours of B-reel, and we figured out... We were thinking, oh, how am I going to send this to you? Should I send it through this doc system, through this? Oh, I'll upload it to YouTube, and you can download it. And he was like, okay. And a couple of days ago, I was on my hard drive, and I was like, oh, I still got the 3 hour Minecraft thing. It's taking up like 100 gigs. I'm just going to delete it. And I did, and I don't think I ever sent it to him. Damn it. But anyway, last time I had the 3 hour recording, again, it was 100 gigs or so, and I currently have 200 gigs left. I'm getting a new hard drive soon, but it'll be in like a month. So I'm unfortunately going to have to use pretty much the rest of my hard drive today to film this video, but hopefully I should be able to render it and upload it very soon. Oh my god, he didn't get any more shovels. I can take out dirt. I can take out dirt. It's not that much. Is it that much? It's not that much. I've got cobblestone on me, I think. Yeah, I do. So we'll just make some shovels. No big deal. Anyway, yeah. So, Liverpool game's on tonight. So I'll be piecing out at some point to watch that thing. Where did I put those diamond boots? Where did I put those? I threw them out. For God's sake, like, where are they? I'm sure there's a way you can just click on them and they'll. Oh, do you have to like have it? Oh, shift click. That's right, shift click. Forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, we got shovels. Yeah, so that's why I'm piecing out for a little bit. Now we'll get back on with Marshall, and we're recording a podcast tonight. So, you know, a bunch of stuff going on today. Busy day, not a dreadful day, but a busy day nonetheless. So, yep. Get some footage, get some stuff out, get this Parliament finished so it is ready for our new gracious and Lord President, who will come into office on the first week of January. First might be a bit busy for most people. So I wonder if we should do some sort of ceremony from the balcony where everyone watches. And there's a giant balcony, right? The palace has a balcony. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. I thought the palace had like a balcony. That should be a thing. Unless, no, it really doesn't. Oh well. We could do some sort of. I'm sure there's some area for Imperial. I thought that was a person. Imperial events. Hey, my bars just keep getting better and better. After the stone brick, which is actually going to happen, I've noticed. We're gonna have to run back to the castle and get some more from the forge, which is fine for me anyway. I don't know if you guys want to watch it. Marshall might cut things. I don't know what Marshall's going to edit this. How Marshall's going to edit this. Assumedly, he's just going to just put it up raw. That I would assume is what he's doing, but maybe he'll go through with a fine comb and edit this shit out. And if so, you're probably not hearing this. Alright. Okay, we are running out rapidly. Although I just noticed there is a 64 stack I do have up there. And we also have stone brick to chop down, or what's the word? Harvest from the remnants of the old hall. Okay, I feel like we have a big enough hall now. I'm not sure how it looks from the side. Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, it doesn't look ridiculously big, at least in my opinion. We do now have a full stack of dirt. A good couple of stacks of dirt, actually. So it might be worth going and filling that stuff in. I feel like I have enough chicken to last me for a while. I was thinking, I'm going through it quite quickly, but I don't come on that often. I'm not sure though. Maybe I'll have to stock up on my chicken again soon. Also gotta make some windows as a thing. Obviously I want to keep the building quite cemented. It's a private building, but still, we do need a few windows just to make it look okay on the outside. Oh shit, we're out of stone brick. No, I know I could harvest that, but I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run back to the forge. I know I could harvest it, but hey ho, what you gonna do? Is that a different type of wood? So I should rebuild the cross with a different type of wood. Whatever. My religion isn't that strict. It's weird that I have a religion. I do need to write some sort of Bible for that. I should actually write like a small Bible. I might do that today. Sounds fun. Bible is oh, this is the wrong place. I always go in here. The Bible or the ancient texts are usually stories. I might do that. Collection of a couple of stories that tell teach moral lessons to my. I think he underestimated how much stone. Oh, never mind. We do have a lot more than I think we did. Yeah, I might write a Bible. What am I going to call it? The puddle? The puddle? The Tome of Putty. There you go. I might write the Tome of Putty at some point and distribute it, because I mean it'll be like a collection of like 6 or 7, 8 stories that teach moral lessons and things like that, and not tell you what to do, but tell you what the original Puddyists did, and maybe that'll form the basis of this weird religion. Not sure. I like writing books in Minecraft. I'm writing a travel guide. I have been for like a year. It's been. The thing with writing a travel guide is that the server is always evolving, and so I'll write something about something, and then it'll not be true anymore because we've changed it or we've built it or something like that. And like for example, I thought I had covered everything in Terra Firm at one point in the travel guide, but no, I didn't cover everything in Terra Firm because I went and built the Legion base there, and we're planning on building like another city there. And I thought I had covered anything in the Imperial City, but already we've torn down the apothecary and we're putting up a Parliament building, and it's things like that we just continue to evolve the server as days go on, and it means that writing travel guides, although it's not like bad in some ways, because in the travel guide I've even mentioned things evolve and change, and it's a travel guide supposedly that only applies to the 2nd era, but we're about to enter the 3rd era and I haven't finished it, so I feel like that's a failed project in some ways. But yeah, the idea of writing a travel guide right now was probably a bad one, but maybe. I also like planning on writing some history books, things like that, where I'm talking about what else, the history of the world and the Empire and how that came to be. Embellishing a little bit, just making interesting lore for this place, because mainly when we create the stuff, the cities and the monuments and the Parliament buildings and everything, we try and make them look like there's a story there, and we try and make them look a certain way to tell a certain story, and creating books and lore and a proper like coherent story about things is important to me because of that. And although this is probably not going to be that popular of a series, if anyone ever asks about, ooh, what's that building about? What's that building for? Instead of saying, oh, we built it. We built it out of these blocks because we fancy to. There's actually like a whole story behind it. Like the Parliament was part of the provision put in place by the Monarchies Act, and the Monarchies Act was put in place because of the Embassy Treaty, and the Embassy Treaty was created to end the war between the Legion and the Empire, and part of that treaty was also the abolition of slavery and things like that. Putting that, because it's there to be found and we can tell you, but having it there as a book and having lots of different books in the Minecraft book system that tell you these things.